What is this? Oh my god, am I really filming the video looking like this? I'm going to be doing another testing face mask video. I thought since the last one of these that I did went down really well that we would do another one, and I did a bubble face mask one a couple of weeks ago by a company called Skin Republic, and Skin Republic have been kind enough to send me out one of their new masks. They actually sent me their full range of masks, but I thought this would be really interesting to try on camera. This is the Youthfoil foil face mask, sheet mask. So hopefully the last one made me look like a cloud, this one's going to make me look like the Tin Man. You never know, I love Wizard of Oz, so looking like the Tin Man's a positive. Although I'd probably rather look like Dorothy, but the Tin Man will do. So moving on, so this says that it's an age-defying foil sheet mask that delivers a one-way surge of youth activating concentrate. It immerses the skin in a double dose of hyaluronic acid. It's a high-performance foil-backed sheet mask that locks in moisture for nourished, younger and more luminous-looking skin. Now, as of last time I used a face mask, I have been keeping on top of my skincare. I have had a little bit of a breakout now. Normally when they're around your chin, it can be stress and it can be hormones, and it has been the time of the month, so I think that's what's maybe caused it. But my skin's just feeling a little bit dull, and I'm feeling a little bit down with the appearance of it lately, so I really want to try and do something to improve it. So this also says that that Skin Republic have scientifically formulated a dermatologist tested range combining the latest advances in skincare with natural plant extracts, and then we'll come back. Contain nutrient rich ingredients to nourish and hydrate and maintain healthy looking and glowing skin. So first of all, I'm supposed to cleanse my skin. So I'm going to go and do that because I didn't realise I needed to do. So I do know this face mask is one of Skin Republic's new launches, because when they sent it out to me they said that they were also going to put their newest mask in. So I was just having a little look on my phone to see if I could see any sort of reviews or anything like that, to see what people have said about it. But the other mask, people had really good things to say about it, so I wanted to see if anyone else had any, you know, reviews on it. But there's nothing about it at the moment, with it being very new. This isn't available yet on Superdrug. So I'm just going to tie my hair up and I'm going to get right in there. This mask is actually formulated in 2 sections, so it fits better to your face. So step 1 is to cleanse the skin, and step 2, it says remove the mask from packaging. There are 2 sections to the mask. Place the white side of the mask on your face with the shiny foil side facing outwards and wear for 15 to 20 minutes. Remove the mask, do not rinse. Excess serum can be applied to the neck, décolletage and hands. As this mask is concentrated, it is most effective when used once a week and in the first month and then as required. And it is made in Korea, it doesn't test on animals, and it's paraben free. So I'm going to open this puppy up, have a look inside and see what's going on. This is going to be fun. So we're looking like this. I bet I'm going to reflect on the camera, aren't I? I'm assuming that this is your bottom half. Making a mess. Yeah, this is the bottom half. Now, the reason that it's formulated in 2 halves is because it fits better. Don't I look like Hannibal Lecter right now? I look like Hannibal Lecter right now. These masks always make you look like some sort of serial killer. But I want it to look like the Tin Man. I think I look more like a friggin' Ranger. I'll be a Power Ranger. I'll be the new Silver Power Ranger. But this is what it looks like. I'm actually really happy with the overall fit of that, because with it being in 2 parts, it does seem to fit the face really well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the timer on my phone for 15 to 20 minutes. I think we'll do 15 and see what it looks like. If we go on timer and 15 minutes and start. So we're on 15 minutes now. Now it feels very wet, but it's a sheet mask. There's no stinging, no nothing. It just feels wet at the moment and moisturising. So this is what it looks like. I do love the fit of it and the fact it comes in 2 parts. So we'll see what this performs like, and I will catch up with you once I've worn this for 15 minutes. So basically I've got about 2 minutes left now before this mask comes off, and it's really weird because this felt so wet, but it's almost gone tacky now. It's almost as if most of the product has absorbed into my skin. Now I'm not sure if that's because of the tin foil, but it definitely doesn't feel like there's much product left on it, which normally it still feels very wet if you've used sheet masks in the past. But I thought what I would do is, while I've got a couple of minutes left before it comes off, so obviously this says it's got a double dose of hyaluronic acid, and I thought I would just explain to you basically what that does for the skin and why it's such a good thing that it does have it in. Basically, hyaluronic acid isn't harsh or skin stripping. It's the exact opposite. It's a moisture binding ingredient, so it helps to keep the skin plump, hydrated and younger looking. It's actually really, really good for the skin, because I think a lot of people, when you think about, ooh, acid, that sounds so harsh, it sounds like it's going to damage your skin, it doesn't sound good, that you do think that good for you, but it actually is really good for the skin. Another thing I just wanted to mention is the only thing I've felt is a little bit of heat around my chin area. Now I don't know whether that's because it's a little bit spotty, or maybe it's reacting a little bit different with the like spotty area of my chin, but it has stayed on really well. It hasn't moved about too much, and I do feel like it's really absorbed well in my skin, so I'm quite excited to see what my skin looks like when I remove this, and if I would purchase it, I'll give it a go. I definitely like the idea of it being split into two parts. I think that's brilliant, because it just, these never sit on my mouth properly anyway, but I just think it makes it sit a hell of a lot better on your face, and I think it's easier to apply as well. But I'm so excited to see what my skin looks like under here. Oh, timer done. Did you hear that? Timer done. Right, so let's remove this. It's gone really like sticky. There's not a lot. It doesn't feel wet. That's really odd. Oh my god, my skin. Wow. What? I'm just gonna rub this in, because it says just moisturising any excess. It doesn't tell you to wash off this or anything like that, so I'm just going to let this soak into my skin. My skin. Right, does it look? How much more hydrated does it look? That's insane. Wow, yeah, I'm impressed, really impressed. To be quite honest, these Skin Republic masks are absolutely blowing me away. Like, the bubble mask was incredible. My skin just felt so clean and clear. This has just made my skin feel so, it's given it a moisture boost, and it just looks so good, so clear, so moisturised and nourished, and it just looks great. I love it. I'm absolutely in love with it. And the fact that this doesn't feel wet tells me a lot of that moisture's going into your skin, which I think is amazing. Like, I've never known that from a sheet mask. I think that's a really interesting concept, and I think the way that this mask applies does work. I do think it's worth the price. I definitely would repurchase again, and I can't wait to try out some of these other masks. If you're really enjoying watching these face mask videos and you want to see more, then pop a comment below. If you've seen a face mask that you think I should try out, then let me know what you think and what your ideas are. And I just want to say, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and if you're new here, please subscribe. I do upload every single week, and if you're not, then leave a comment and tell me what you want to see. Mwah!